Yes, sir. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Marv, and today we're playing Inscryption. This is a horror deck building roguelike, and truly one of the best ones that's been out these last few years. I haven't had my chance to play it, but I've seen videos on it, and it's overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Shout out to my homie Dean for giving me this as a gift. I appreciate you so much, man. This game has an overarching theme of psychological horror based on the unknown, and this escape room is type of feel. The game you're playing right now is real. If you happen to die, then you are sacrificed as one of the creatures that you use in battle. And as you play, you have these cards that talk to you to help you try to get over the game master, right? Can't wait to get in here and try the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this long one. It will be a long one. For anybody that sticks around, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Let's get straight to it. Dude, this shit is so creepy. Another challenger. It has been ages. I think I know why, brother. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. I don't even know how the game is played. Okay, allow me to remind you. Let's do it. All right, deck building rogue. Play the squirrel card. Play the squirrel card. Let's do it. All right, what we got going on? Now play your stout. Okay, my stout needs a sacrifice. Okay. Are we playing Yu-Gi-Oh around here, bro? Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Okay. Ring the bell to end your turn. Okay. Your stout stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is the attack power, and this is the health. Okay, noted. Boom. I hit you for 1. It tips his scale towards the one side. Okay, we need to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to do more than 5 damage. Okay, that's how we get that dub. I'm pretty sure we have to get past the scale. Maybe just get 5. We'll see. You win if the tip of my scale is all the way down. Okay, bet, hit 5. All right, cool. Yep. So we just need to 5 like this. Noted. My turn. Your stout stands in the way of my coyote. Okay, so 2 damage right here. Boom. I'll be able to eat this one time. Once I attack here, he'll die. We lower our HP. Yeah, our HP down to 1. Okay, cool. That means your stout's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. I got a feeling, bro, when they die, they die. This is not a game, bro. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck or draw a squirrel. We're going to draw a squirrel because we want to summon Dark Magician. Alright, I'm done, bro. Alright, I'm done, bro. I'm about to get too geek, bro. I summon Dark Magician. Wait, you see that? Hey, no, stop. Dude, he's alive. You're not the beast of sacrifice, but not removed from your deck. Okay, noted. Alright, its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Dude, that's what I'm saying. This is... Hey, man, what you got going on here, Game Master? What's happening? I got my wolf on the board. Because you're learning, I will pass. Alright. Again, the choice. Okay. Random card from your deck or the certainty of a squirrel. Yeah, the certainty of a squirrel. We're just going to drop you over here. Tip that scale. 3 damage dealt. 3 ways. 3 weights on the scale. You know you can play more than 1 card per turn. Pass. I mean, I get that, buddy, but I need squirrels, dude. And I'm picking up I'm picking up double sacrifice cards, double blood. All right, move on to the next part of the tutorial. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Why every time he talks to me, he has to have like this mesmerizing eye? All right, so fake ass Sharingan going on. Who are you, bruh? Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. Oh, this looks awesome already. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Okay. You move forward. 2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. Alright. The caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. Okay. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. So it stays on the board as long as it doesn't get attacked. Okay, so I can keep using this as a way to sacrifice to get out my I'll say 2-tier, 2nd-tier beast. We're gonna take the cat. We have way too many 2-tier monsters right now. Another creature joins your caravan. Nice, let's do it. All right, some of the creatures of the forest seem willing to follow you. Nice. So I gotta stop thinking of this like I have them in my deck. I gotta think of them like they're following me down this path through the forest. You came across an abandoned sack. All right, what's inside? Okay, you found a scroll in the bottle. Break it in case of emergency. Nice. Here, and have a second. Nice. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. How? 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay, noted, noted, noted. All right, our next battle. Actual battle. He shouldn't be, like, letting us win right now. All right, you were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Maybe it's a little too loud. Can I get to the options real quick? Oh, I actually have to drag the card over here for me to use it. Okay, let's just lower the music a little bit. I want you guys to still be a little, you know, be immersed, but I just want to make sure we good. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe you'll help me. Dude, what? Play along for now. Dude. You may not see my moves ahead of time. Okay. It's going to give Wolf Cub. Alright, so Wolf Cub, it has the ability for flagellating. A card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. He's placing it with the boulder, dude. I won't even be able to stop it, but I'll have free attacks on this side. Right? Let me figure out how we're going to play this. So we got a squirrel here. We got a cat here. Now the cat is undying, right? Cat is undying, which is awesome. Right? And I'm thinking you're lacking. Oh, the cat requires a sacrifice as well. Dude, that's disgusting. I remind you for items for help. And this is the start of my turn. You cannot draw your first turn. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, squirrel here. Boom. We're going to try to set up for the cat here, just sitting here. Boom. So we'll have an infinite, unless he breaks this this stump here. Okay. We could go for a squirrel. Why not? Let's go for a squirrel here. Let's sacrifice for the stout. Drop him here. Here we go. All right, boom. We'll get 1 damage through. He'll bring his cub up. The next turn, he'll attack it. But once it's sitting on the board for 1 turn, right, it's going to evolve into that big wolf, I'm assuming. All right, that's our turn. Dudes, are these teeth? Am I tripping, or are those teeth? Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. All right. I think we are going to go for... I don't want to get rid of the stout. I don't want to. We got another damn squirrel. Okay. All right. So now, boom, boom. Wolf Snapper's going to have a hard time getting through her. River Snapper, sorry. I said Wolf Snapper. River Snapper's going to have a hard time getting through her 3 turns for that to occur. Oh, man. All right, what happens? I think those are teeth tipping the scale, dude. I really do. All right, an airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. What? That's busted. Ha, my bat flew right over your stout. Cheating, is it not? Is it not cheating, sir? All right, well now I can sacrifice you straight up. I still need 2 sacrifices? I can't just like, wow, that's insane. That's actually quite insane. I thought it would count as 2 sacrifice tokens because it required 2 blood to even spawn. That is not the case, brother. All right, so my stout will be able to attack here. The next turn, the wolf will be able to attack here. All right, here we go. All right, now I'm wide open right here. I need to block this attack. I need a squirrel. Give me a damn squirrel. All right, squirrel, I need you to be a need you to be a lackey right here. You got to take this wolf attack. I'm sorry. Because we're about to hit him for 4 right here. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Tip that scale, baby. Yeah. Yeah. See, what you didn't know is I'm amazing at this game. All right? I may have not been playing for all this time, but I remember how to be a goat. Dude, those are golden teeth. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now blooded terrain. Okay, let's do it. What are we moving towards? I'm the theme, the horror theme is here. I understand, right? A bunch of unknown ongoing. All right, the young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. That might be disgusting for us, but the sparrow, fly above all for 1 damage, eh? We're taking Wolf Cub. Wolf Cub seems kind of busted, doesn't it? What's this icon? Wolf Cub seems kind of like insane, right? Like I'm not tripping, right? You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. Okay, you were compelled, sorry, to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Okay. You were, oh, whoa. Wait, hold on, bruh. What's going on here? What? Hello? I don't want to get rid of Wolf Cub, bruh, because but I don't want to get rid of the cat either. That's been allowing for some nice stuff to occur. Oh, but the Undying Stout though? Hold on. It can attack as well. Hold on. Pick me. An Undying Stout, right? It'll be able to continue, it'll be able to attack, and we can continue to sacrifice it, right? We'd have to put it in a decent spot. It wouldn't be able, I mean, it could eat some attacks as well too, right? I wonder every time I would sacrifice it, would it respawn with 3 HP? Hold on, this might be a little busted right now. Let's test it. Yeah, okay, so I'm right. What an honor. It's actually, it takes the modifier on the card that's being sacrificed to put it on something, a ghastly spectacle, but the soul of a cat now lives in the stout. What an honor. Okay, that's cool. All right, what we got next? I like these. Okay, nice little POIs at the moment. Okay, oh, what's this? Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Bro, yo, big cheating that. What? Oh, hell no. So he coming in straight with 2 attack? I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like what I'm seeing, guys. look how red and ominous the aura is. Alright, dude. Scroll down. Wolf Cubs. He's gonna fly over the Wolf Cub. He has 1 HP. We're gonna Wolf Cub right here. And this dude also had, damn, 2 damage, bro. I'm about to get hit hard, bro. All right, Wolf Cub, you're gonna sit here. You're gonna attack next turn. We're going to evolve. We're gonna have a nice turn there. Dude, that's actually disgusting. Bro, I'm about to get hit for 4 damage. My totem has granted my KO the power of flight. Right, that's busted. All right, boom. We evolved here. We're gonna smack him out the play. We need that stout, bro. We need a stout right now. We got a fucking wolf. Damn. This is bad. We die here. I think we die now. Dude. I can't tip the scale back. Oh no, I think we catch the fade here, even if I sacrifice. He has airborne. It doesn't matter what I put there for him to block. I just lose her. Damn, dude. Yeah, 2 damage. I'm out of there. What the that was crazy. You've lost. Yeah, I mean, you kind of cheated. I'm gonna be honest. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Bruh, I slap you. This game master gonna piss me off. Get up from the table. Damn. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Hey man, it's 2026, brother. You can definitely get some actual lights in this. You hear me? Hold on. I know you hear me. All right, dude. Let's get some lights, brother. All right, with your weird ass. All right. This is so weird, bro. This is a picture of the table, bro. I know we're actually in some type of escape room as well, too. This is literally like weird. Hey man, somebody let me out, bro. Please. What significance are these gonna actually hold here? Damn, dude, we need to find a safe. We need a key. I mean, we need a safe code, we need a key. It's a knife here. Can I take this knife? It's a knife. Oh, I can't do it yet. I need to let it release it first. All right, bring it here. All right, here we go. Now sit back down. Hey, bro. I don't like this game, bro. Let me explain something to you. That's one of my lives, yeah. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Oh, shit. Nah, where were we? Hey, bro. It don't even have to be that detrimental, bro. Like, it's okay. Why are we going to the extremes? Why do I have to be sacrificed? I feel like you orchestrated that, brother. You're cheating. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. Okay. The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. A proud wolf, vicious contender. What the hell does this mean? What does that mean? I have no idea what this means. This means something. How many wolves do I have in my deck already? Is it gonna do something? The raven's kind of crazy. Being able to fly above. We could do another sacrifice here. We could, but what's this bonfire? Okay, you came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Oh no. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire. That will enhance his power, said another. Hey, nah, bro, they trying to eat my creatures, bro. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Oh gosh. Right, you feel me? I feel it, Stout. I feel like something creepy is happening here, brother. Alright, what if... Stout, I'm going to increase your damage. I think that's what I'm doing here. Increasing his damage, right? Yes, that's sick. The fire warmed the poor Stout, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed your teeth. Without a word, you pulled your Stout away from the fire and left. Yeah, I'm out this thing, bro. What's wrong with y'all? Alright, run it back, bro, because you cheated last time, bro. What is this? Air defense? Ah, mighty leap. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creatures bearing the airborne sigil. That's sick. A grizzly, brother. Wow. 4 damage is kind of insane, isn't it? I don't like that I can't pull on my first turn, dude. Yeah, no drawing on the first turn. Don't you have enough? No. You're cheating. Of course I don't have enough, buddy. Nothing. I mean, I would be placing bait here, right? You get what I'm saying? I legit would be placing bait here with this squirrel just so it could eat the attack. Just so it could eat the attack of the... it could eat the attack of the grizzly. 4 damage is insane, brother. At this point, I'm literally just pulling a squirrel to block this attack every time. That's literally what's happening right now. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? Yeah, those are legit golden teeth. Alright, we can go increase the power again. I think that's the play here. I just don't want to go back to that group of survivors and I actually have to like fight them or something now, because they were close to being like, let me touch you. Oh, this lets me know that it's already in my deck. Okay, cool. I think that's what this is about. Okay, porcupine. Sharp quills. Once a card bearing this sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single point of damage. Okay. I think we're going to increase the power of our wolf cub. Oh, you can increase the life by 2 now. That's sick. Around a dying campfire. Okay. There's room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth would enhance its health. One of the survivor said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. It's so... No way. Listen, bro. It is the only way, man. You gotta be strong, okay? You have to be so busted. Because you're sitting at 2-3, bro, and you're undying, bro. We gotta get you in the mix. I'm hoping to pull you first, because I have way too many 2 cards. Or sacrifice cards, period. 2 life. You know, we go for Wolf Cub. The health of Wolf Cub is enhanced by the warmth. One of the survivors begin pulling a knife from their pocket you withdrew. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. Looking like a boss icon. He has 2 lives, okay. The trees seem to close in around you as a chill mist descended. Uh-oh. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Oh, here goes the mask. Hee-haw! Watch the Prospector. I'm trying to make it a good voice. He's doing the Prospector again. Easy boss. The mule's key. Okay, thank you. Alright, where's the mule? Pack mule. It reminds me of some old zombies, right? Right, it was mule pack, right? You can use 3 guns, right? Alright, so this doesn't have the flight. He only had that totem that gave Coyote flight, so we take 2 damage here. Stop, we need you to get out there, baby. I need you to get out there and put on for the squad. Come on now, I need you out there. Back on the board, right? But I need to sacrifice you just so I can put him down, right? But you stay. Oh my, that's so busted. That is an insane card. That is such an insane, like, dude, what? Many lives is sick. And then the fact that I was able to put it on the, you know, on a card is insane. All right, boom, boom. We hit him for 3 damage. All right, Coyote stays alive. We're fine. We got you. We still got you. We transform here. I think we're going to go for a... I need to take advantage of you being here at the moment. I'm going to scroll it here. Even though Turtle Snapper isn't the strongest, it'll be damage on the board. It's something, right? Boom, boom, boom. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. Oh, that's sick. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse on the victim. Lucky for you. That's insane, dude. What? That's crazy, isn't it? Dude, that's crazy. Porcupine. I kind of want Porcupine out here. I won't lie. We'll hold our hand. Oh my gosh, pack. Dag nabbit, my mule. So the mule had cards with it. That's insane. All right, that's one turn. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. I know we got another turn going. It's gonna wipe the board. That's gold in them cards. No shot. No shot. No fucking shot. Gold. I've struck gold. What did he just do? Alright, Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space, so it forces you to fight it. Brother, what is happening here? Hello? Can I do anything? Alright, what I got in my hand right now? We got a cat right here, we got a squirrel right here. We need another squirrel on the play. Can I do anything here? You're out of space. There's no room for that card. I have to wait for him to attack. So he gets Bloodhound on the board to attack the gold nugget. What does gold nugget do? Okay. Okay. 3 health, 3 health, 3 health, 3 health. All right, Porcupine, I need you to attack, eat and attack, bro. He's gonna kill you, but it's okay. We'll do 2 damage to him, and the next turn we'll be able to use another Porcupine, get him out the way, right? He doesn't have anything coming this turn. The damn adder, bro. That adder's gonna be crazy. A thorny rebuke, yeah, so he drops 1 health, but we lose the Porcupine. That's okay. That's okay. How many squirrels do we have? Do we have a discard pile, or did they all the ones he turned into gold nuggets? They go to my draw pile. See, that's one thing he didn't explain. If we had a discard pile somewhere, I don't see anything, right? I don't see a discard pile anywhere. right? I don't see it. Wait, Mighty Leap. Whoa, what? Oh, is this the, whoa. There's a straight up book over there underneath the trees. All right. So we can porcupine again, we'll kill that, but let's set up for something else. What we got? We got the wolf. Damn, I was hoping for the cub, man. I really was. Because cub could kill him here. Boom, cub would transform and then have a free attack here. All right, so we have to squirrel it. We need to wait for the adder to attack to remove this gold nugget. And he only does 1 damage, so this has 2 life, so we'll be sitting here for a little bit. All right, man. If the cat had any attack, it could be nice. If it had like 1 or something. All right. Porcupine, get out there. Go crazy for me. All right. That's our turn. Boom, 1 damage. Clear him off the board. Adder moves down. 1 damage here. Oh, what? Touch of death. It doesn't matter. I totally forgot about this. This modifier on this card kills regardless as long as it does damage. This is busted, actually. The adder is kind of, you know, like what the hell? All right, I think we draw her, right? Another damn wolf, bro. Come on. Oh, man. See, if I could put my deck together before we walked in here, it'd be awesome. All right, so... yeah, we're in a bad spot right now. We have to use something to take the attack, take the hit. You know what I'm saying? I can't swap places of cards either. Actually, I'm not... we'll do it, bro. We'll make sure adder gets cleared out the way. We'll put a cat down for... hello? Oh, no, we need a sacrifice for the damn cat. All right, here we go. Boom. All right, what's next on the board? Wolf Cub coming in hot. Boom, Wolf Cub's going to be able to attack that. All right, cat. We're going to get a cat down here. All right, for a sacrifice. Boom, boom, boom. All right, that's going to be our turn there. All right, wait for Wolf Cub to walk out, attack it once he transforms. This upcoming turn. For us, however, give a stout. We got Raven. Oh, for Raven's not bad. Raven's not bad. We're going to hold this turn. He attacks. We did it. That's it. Let's go. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Allow me to light your candle once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Oh, so as long as we defeat the boss, we regain a let's go. You're the first in a while to have overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Damn, let's do it, dude. What we got? Okay, whoa, a child. Hey, buddy, what's going on? A poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Hey, yo, what the fuck? A Gek, an uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. A 4 sacrifice. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. Hey, yo, what the fuck am I... you... brother, 4? This card is crazy. You know why the Gek is really strong? It doesn't... see, you could overlook it. It takes no sacrifice to put on the board. It does at least 1 damage, right? And we can use it for a sacrifice, right? Just for free. So we can, if we had the deck, the squirrel and the Gek in our deck, we can immediately summon a second tier monster. This seems insane, dude. And I think we're about to start running into some cards because this grizzly bear was 4 for 6, which was kind of wild, right? We're taking the Gek. Let's do it. Okay, we move forward. With sound of the Prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. Let's do it. Dude, we did it. Uh-oh. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Uh-oh. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Okay. Dude, this theme is so good right now. Like, this overarching theme of just like it's a psychological horror. Again, so much unknown. We're in an escape room. It feels like I can't leave, dude. And I'm being forced to play. If I lose, then I become a sacrifice card. I become sacrificed to the game. Like, Okay, all right. Another bonfire to upgrade. We don't need any more cards. We need to consolidate our deck a bit. All right, what does this 2 blood do? What does this do here? You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. What the? Oh yeah. All right. So look, if I do this, I hope this takes away a monster of tier 2. Oh, fuck. The industrious beaver, when played, it constructs dam adjacent to it. I don't like this. A random card will with a cost of 2. What were you expecting? I was expecting to get rid of something in my deck, dude. This guy is a piece of shit, man. The way he worded it was like at a specific cost. I was thinking that he was going to, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be like, now you need to give me a card of worth the same, same value, of the same value. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. Alright, a dam is defined of 0 power and 2 health. This is a bad card to have in my deck, bro. I literally wanted to get rid of stuff, not add stuff, right? Alright, what we got here? We can increase the damage of something. A warm light of a campfire of a welcome sight. The 10 hungry eyes around it dampen and greeting. A warm creature by the fire enhances power, said one. Let's do it. Pick something else. He's like, I don't want to do it, bro. All right, so we're just not getting the wolf. We're not getting blessed on the cards we want to get. We're gonna get the Gek out there, dude. So my question is, like, when we play the beaver, right? When a card bearing the scissors is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. Adjacent. Okay, cool. Adjacent. Not directly in front. It'll be to the side. Okay, nice. Let's note it. Note it. Okay. If we put it in the middle, it'll place it on both sides. Put it to the edge. It'll be placed to the right. Put it on the left. It'll be placed to the left. Okay. It's not bad. Porcupine with the more damage could be solid. It really could. We don't want to invest in Gek too heavy though, because we're gonna use Gek as a easy sacrifice when we have Gek and a squirrel in our hand to reach a wolf, right? So should we have just one overpowered wolf right now, like one strong wolf, or one strong raven that can fly above the BS and just go, go to attack? The odds of me pulling a raven though, you know what I mean, is very slim. I want to remove a wolf from my deck, dude. I need to. Like, I really need to. A three damage raven, that's nothing to scoff at, dude. The turn I play the raven is guaranteed to be 3 damage because it flies above whatever is in front of it. And the next turn, it can eat an attack. We're going to do raven. Let's do raven. Alright, the survivors were right about the flames. They all enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your raven. Let's get out of here, raven. Alright, we move forward. This is when you're gonna... It's a sacrifice, right? No, this is a totem. Oh, no. And they all get flight. Oh, no, they get the ability to move over after an attack. He has flight, too, so one is going over my head. What is Beehive? Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, a bee is created in your hand. A bee is defined as 1 power, 1 health, and it's airborne. Does that help me? Hello? This is where the confusion is settling in. Does that help me? You know what I mean? Like, what? I appreciate you, Gek, because you're the reason that we're going to be able to pop this boss fight off going crazy right now, dude. Right? Raven, I summon you in the attack position. Alright, first turn we're going to get 3 damage off. He's going to hit me with 1/1. Move. He's going to move over here. He can't move any further. What else does this card do? What is that other symbol? Can I look through more symbols? Waterborne. A card bearing the sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. Okay, noted. All right, so I don't think we're gonna be able to get rid of that damn bird. We gotta do out damage him right now. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing right here. 3 damage on the board. Let's go. I get hit with 2 here. Boom, boom. He moves over. He's submerged though. That's fine. I don't care. You can be submerged, buddy. Let's go for the squirrel here. On our squirrel play, we put you here. My raven's gonna be attacked here. I do know that. I do know that. That's okay. Raven deal 3 damage again. Right. We can eat an attack here. Boom, boom. It's gonna lower our skill. Why did it lower it by 2, dude? I blocked. Oh, it's airborne. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, it actually moved back. That's crazy. Well, this next attack, my final attack. I summon Dog Magician. Alright, he's submerged. I'll be able to get rid of this river otter though. GG's. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. Oh, really? To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. What? Wait. Hello? Rewarded? So when I get to the trapper, which I think is the... Oh, that's how I look at my deck. Oh, I can always get it from the table. Oh, I can always get it from the table and explore the room. I didn't know that. Okay, this is my deck here. I didn't know that. Okay. All right, we're removing. We're removing. We can only move forward, Marvin. I have 3 cards in their disposal. The watchful bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers, dude. We needed air defense badly. We got an adder though. It costs 2 though, man. We not messing with those 2 cost. Man, adder. This insta kill. So regardless of what I go against, it'll just cook it. Take for instance the bear, right? We use squirrels for the bear, like for decoys, right? But that damn bear, bro, like 4 to 6 life. If it would have gotten attacked once by a weaker monster, just insta kill, right? Can I look at the map while I'm in here? I can't, dude. Because if I have something that's coming up allowing me to sacrifice a card to put on a different card, I'm going to take this and I'm going to give the Gek this. I'm thinking about giving Gek this or giving one of the porcupines. And we've seen at this point a card that's had 2 modifiers, right? All right, Bullfrog air defense. We need this, dude. This right here, though, bees within. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, a bee is created in your hand. A bee is defined as 1 power, 1 health, and it's airborne, right? But it doesn't say that. See, I want to see the card. I'm hoping that it's not something that needs a sacrifice, right? This right here will give us our own supply once it's struck. You know, it's going to... 2 life is not much. Maybe once or at most twice to stay alive and give us maybe a 1-for-1 like Gek like type of card, which would allow us to use for a sacrifice. But air defense is at this point it is needed. It's either bullfrog or beehive for me. I'm gonna regret this, bro. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I am. Alright, it was a sacrifice right here, dude. We should have grabbed Death Adder. I said it too. I was like, if there's a sacrifice coming up, I just couldn't look at the map, dude. Damn, it kind of blows. It is what it is. Get some use out of River Sniper. Because at this point, we know no way of discarding cards in our deck at this moment. Death Adder right there, dude. I see. That's why I couldn't review the map whenever we were selecting a card. I wish I could have, because then I would have noticed that, hey, we have a ritual coming up. This is a totem. I don't want to do a totem here. But we get another one, dude. Let's play this battle. Let's move for another enhance. Yeah, let's do that. All right, here we go. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Enough. Dude, what you spawning? A raven's egg. Oh, he's gonna spawn a raven from this? Oh, hell no. And then we get a kingfisher. So boom, we got 1 damage coming in hot. We got some damage coming in right now, bro. We actually need to stop raven from being a thing, like right now. Right. So Stout, get out here. Actually, wait. We kind of messed up. Yeah, we kind of messed up. Damn it. I need this squirrel to be in a different spot. I need to Stout here because he's not going to move now. Stout could have stayed here, attacked this for the 2 damage, got rid of the egg, and I could have put River Snapper, like, over here somewhere. I don't know, dude. And Marvin. Damn it, bro. Yeah, we just kind of fucked our turn up. I'll be honest, we did kind of mess up right here. Because right now, I could do a 3 damage turn, right? Man. Oh, I could do a 3 damage turn, remove the Raven's egg from the battle, right? Raven's egg would be gone. Oh my, what did I do, bro? I acted way too fast, bro. Now we might be in a bad spot, dude. No, I'm not. I'm not tripping. Okay, so I just had like a slight crash off for no reason because this still requires 1 sacrifice. I'm so sorry. All right, I was thinking like, hey, it's the Gek. I get, you know what I mean? All right, this next turn we'll be able to get some damage off. All right, we take 2 damage here. The scale is back even, right? Raven's egg is gonna spawn here. We're gonna get off a squirrel here to spawn our Raven here. Boom, boom. Raven on the board now. There we go. That's a good damage right there. Boom. That's 5. GG's. Oh, actually, no, I had to get rid of the egg. All right. Tip of skill back twice. Boom, we got a River Otter coming up. He goes submerged too. He's going to be able to get 3. We're going to get 3 damage on their turn. Give us another squirrel. River Snapper. Get in the mix, bro. Let's do it. Yes, sir. That's GG's. That should be GG's. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's GG's. Get him out of here, coach. All right, this bull, dude. A 3 sacrifice card sounds sick, though. I'll be real. Let's go for a 1 sacrifice, though. A black gold. Dude, does this count as more bleed? I said more bleed. Does this count as more bleed? Does this count as additional sacrifices? And the apotheosized ghost. Okay. Apotheosized goat. Sorry. All right. The truest offering. Sacrificing it grants 3 blood. Dude. That's insane. That is a great card. Holy smoke. That card is insane. All right, we get 2 HP here. Warmer creature by the fire. Okay, so it's for its health. All right, let's do it. Stop this. What do you mean stop this, dude? We gotta go crazy, brother. I need you alive super long, brother. All right, my Stout. Let's get them up out of here before they started trying to eat my creatures. This is a trap. What the deuce? This is a trap before we get to the boss. All right, here we go. I can't wait, dude. Please let me pull the goat. Oh, that'd have been so sick if I pulled goat. All right, bro. This combination of the kingfisher with something is slight annoying. Okay, I'll just be real about that. This is bad. He's gonna spawn a raven here. Now, yeah, no, I want to read the cards. Yeah. Now, it does say it spawns a dam is created in an empty space. Does the dam have air defense though? You know what I mean? That's what I can't. That's what I don't understand. All right. My next turn, I have to have something to get rid of Raven's egg, and we're gonna find out what I'm gonna have here. Yeah. One tip, I get one back. He's gonna attack me here. Boom, he dies because of that. All right, we are in a very bad spot. One damage, Raven's egg. We could scroll here, but we have nothing to put down on the board. Wolf cub, dude. This blows, bro. Yeah, we're about to take a lot of damage, bro. To the user, you will place a weight on the scale. The pain is temporary. Dude, am I pulling my tooth out for this? Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, that's 4 damage. 2. That's 4 damage, bro. I'm absolutely cooked, by the way. I can't stop 4 damage. I'm absolutely cooked, bro. Dude, some of these hands to go against are ridiculous, and what I'm pulling is kind of like hoeing me as well, dude. I need you on the board because I need to know if his dam blocks, if it blocks, you know, aerial attacks. I think I just lose his turn. I have to lose his hand. Yeah, legit have to lose his hand right here. Airborne attackers. Yeah. Even if I tip the scale back a direction, doesn't matter. It legit doesn't matter. Yeah, and then we get hit by all 5. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, we got cooked there, bro. How disappointing, bro. You had a crazy hand. I don't want to hear it. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. All right. Had to look at my pelts. Take a pelt. Oh, the additional... Yo, that's insane. The additional teeth, the over damage, overkill damage that I was applying in those turns is actually currency. That's sick, dude. A golden pelt? See the quality? Hey, bro, you're about to give me a golden pelt, too. I'm gonna be honest. Let me get that rabbit pelt up off you, too. Nah, that should be enough. You're leaving already? Please consider my pelts. Bro, I literally bought 2. The man assured you of the value of his pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but they can be for sure. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Okay. We need to get rid of some 2-card abilities, dude. Something there. We need something there. Now, this is where we're gonna test if I'm able to put 2 on 1, like right now. This can make actually golden pelt useful. Can I legit put 2 on 1? Please work. Please work. Please work. Give me double mod, please. Yes, dude. It has the stamp of the stamp of the sorry. Goodness gracious. The stamp of the otter. That's what it was, right? Was it an otter or what? It was a something, all right? It put a dam up, okay? Leave me alone. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. Oh gosh. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. Oh, snap. I am the angler. Go fish. Oh, damn. All right, what is the special thing about him? There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Oh, damn. Damn. All right, so Kingfish. Okay, so he has to have something specific about like snatching my cards up or something, like literally going fishing, right? All right, we're about to get active here. Let's start off right, baby. Let's do it. 2 damage on the board. Pull the scale back 1. Which fish hard to wait, what? What the fuck does this mean? Dude, what is he about to do to my fish? Oh, I did not mean to draw a card. What the fuck? Hey, yo, that was crazy. That was bull. That was bullshit. I'm calling BS. I legit was clicking right here to see if I could go to the next thing to see what this icon meant. And it pulled the porcupine. Hey, yo, bro. What? I mean, I still can use the porcupine, but damn, dude. New fish, easy choice. Okay, cool. That's fine. I want Stout to stay out. This is good damage here. We're still gonna get off 5 damage. That's our. We just won the first round. Let's go. Too fast, too soon. There's no fucking way. There's actually no way this is a real hand he's about to play. This is a real hand? Yo, you're bloody cheating. What is this? What? What type of game are you playing right now, bro? You're cheating. He says too soon. I'm kicking his ass too soon, and he wants to cheat now? This dude's a damn cheater, bro. Wow, there are actual cards. Wow. Wow. Why are you cheating so tough? Damn, a rabbit pelt. Yo, you are a piece of shit. Dude, you just cheated so tough. You can't sacrifice me for cheat. Bro, what? Huh, go fish. Bro, what? Dude, you cheated. Oh my God, he cheated, dude. He legit said not yet. Too soon and just threw 8 cards down. What? You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Aw, dude's actually making me my own death card right now. I'm about to be sacrificed inside of a card, bro. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre... Damn, dude, that's how you coming at me? I'll be honest, dude. It's either golden pelt or black goat. Black Goat seems amazing, right? Black Goat seems insane. Golden Pelt also seems insane. It costs nothing to put down, and we can use it as a sacrifice. It could also sit there for 3 health to sit there and tank some damage. Let's go Black Goat. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Okay. We're going to draw the cost from this. This costs nothing. A cost of free from the Golden Pelt. Yes. Oh, damn it. So it's going to change. Okay. And another. This time I would use his power and... Okay, so it's power and health. The numbers. Damn, dude. This sucks, though, because the power and health here are not the best. 1 and 1. I also just didn't pull any of the good, like the great cards I had, bro, which kind of sucked. 1 and 3, I guess, dude. You have to choose the ability now, right? Now choose a card from which it will extract its sigils. Airborne seems awesome, but 1 damage for airborne is not all that useful. I'm actually gonna go bees, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go bees, bro. I never did ask you your name. How about fuck you? Piece of... You cheating that? Bro, he's such a cheater, bro. There is now but one final matter. Yeah, the portrait. I get sacrificed now. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Wow. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. Okay, what are bones? The resourceful opossum. Yeah, it's a possum. Alright. Cost 2 bones. Okay. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. So, bro, we were playing the whole time without a mechanic in the game that would allow me to actually play people. Wow. Alright, I'm not, you know. He cheated that, especially on the second boss, which was insane to me, by the way. The Rattler heard 3 damage. Oh, this one is crazy, right? 3 damage is quite insane, brother. I'm gonna just eat that 3 damage, I'm not gonna lie. And then my next turn, I'll play something. Ah, therefore your creatures gain a bone. Now that's sick. Okay, so even me getting rid of a squirrel, it gains a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Okay, nice. Noted. All right. That's fine. 3 damage is okay with me. I just needed to, like, I want to get another card out here, which is probably about to be this possum right now, honestly. What is my deck right now? I can't look at her at this moment. All right, we're going to sacrifice this for the lack of bones. See, I can't just sacrifice a card to get bones, unfortunately. I was really hoping for that to be the matter. You know, for that to be the case. Well, I guess not. I have to sacrifice him. Was I asleep again? I'm sorry, dude. It had to happen. Now I can put a possum down. Yeah, at this point, I should have... Yeah, see, I did this wrong. I should have put the wolf over here in the open spot, let the possum here attack here, but it's okay. We're learning. It's okay. Another Rattler comes down. Rattler's going to kill this wolf. That's why this is bad. Bullfrog, eh? I wish you could move cards, dude. That's why that one thing where it attacks and moves over is pretty solid. That's an awesome card. Alright, that's 4 damage there. We lose our wolf here. We're gonna pull our squirrel here. We're gonna drop Bullfrog here to attack. Bullfrog in for the attack. Let's go. GG's. Alright. See, now I can actually, like, build the deck I have. Alright, hold on. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. Get up and fetch it for me. Does he have a different face? Dude, does he have a different face now? Or am I tripping? No, he doesn't. Okay, it looked like it for a second. Can I do anything with this clock? No. Whoa. What is this? Is this like what is the come, or this is what I played like for the last hand? It's missing a possum though. Oh, something's inside the safe. Look at it. It's moving. Dude, we don't know the code at all, bro. Dude, I'm sorry. I don't know what the code is, bro. All right, this is us right here. Anything else we can interact with? Dude. Oh, it's just, oh, it's currency for us to use in the teeth. Oh, shit. I just tried to see if I could look around the board to see if there was something, you know, we could do. Let's continue. All right, can we look at our deck now? Okay, cool. A possum, a stout, bullfrog, and a wolf. Okay, that's a good deck to go into. We can actually play around. All right, new card on the board. What we got? We got a coyote, the meager coyote, but what did you expect from only 4 bones? Rattler, 6 bones. A nefarious rattler, brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. A cockroach. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. I don't know that I like this at all. At this moment, it's like if I'm going to put a card down, I want it to hurt. You know? Now, unkillable could be good for the future when I'm able to actually you know what? I'll take unkillable cockroach just to put it on something in the future. Keep the blood flowing. All right, we got a boulder. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Yeah. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Choose one. Oh, gosh. That's cool, too. It has the talent speed at the bottom. That's dope. The gust of wind sounds crazy. Let's go for a boulder, though. Feeling overburdened enough with the full 3 items you carried on. Nice. Let's move forward. Our next enemy. Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rule book. Dude, see, I knew 2273. That's it. Thank you. I appreciate it. In the rule book. Can I get it from the table? No, I can't. I gotta do it after this turn. Alright, coyote, porcupine. That's a spider. Hell no, that was a spider. You feel me? That was a spider. Alright, squirrel for stout. We get squirrel for stout. I don't want stout to die. Total misplay? That's insane, by the way. I want you to attack right now and get rid of the coyote. Oh, but it has to be the what's the name in front? Enough. You're fine, buddy. You can eat those attacks, bro. Come on now. We can get possum on the board. That's fine. Wow, seriously? Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. Nice. Yes, nothing coming in now. Bullfrog, eh? We just attack on, baby. Eventually, you're going to lose. If you desire it, you may stand now. It will allow me time to plan. Yeah, because you're cheating, dude. What was that, 273 in the book? I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. Wait, shut up. You feel me? Tell him to shut up. Dude, now we can see what's in the safe, dude. Stink bug. Oh, snap. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is that Stoughton? Okay, a stunned wolf. The madness must end. Put that away. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm all in your possessions, buddy. Look at me. All in your stuff. What you gonna do? Oh, damn. We got a whole puzzle going on here. They all have to be on this side. 5 damage. Yeah, exactly. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck and now deal you one every so often. Uh-oh, I gotta read that now. Alright, so 5 damage on this turn. We have aerial defense here, so we're only gonna pass through. I only have to get past this one attacker. I can't even move these now. Damn, bro. I don't know what this... I need to figure out what this icon is. Because this is kind of pissing me off. Alright, what is this icon? What is this? Loose tail. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Move over here. There it goes. As I was like, I had to think about it for a second because I was like, what? Formidable creatures, those ends very, very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. So they also get them on their hand. Uh-oh. So that means this would move over then. Yeah, I'm about to say. The Caged Wolf. Curious. All right, here we go. We're just unlocking a bunch of cards right now at this point. All right. So, a card bearing this sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. Okay, that's what I thought it was going to do. So, we're going to do... This whole time, I haven't even been moving this one over here. There's no bar here to block me from doing it here. 3 damage, 4 damage, 5 damage. It should be 5 right there. Let's go, man. Well, what is this? Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power. Okay. All right, that's that puzzle right there. Nice, dude. I'm happy we were actually able to complete one. Something tells me I just need to, like... Because I had a bullfrog and a squirrel in these positions, but I had the possum here. What if I try my best to match this right here? All right, guys, that's where we're going to stop this video. I want to do a series of this because if I continue recording, this would have been over a 2-hour and 30-minute video because how long these runs go. And I did actually continue playing, got past the angler, but again, he does stop you. I will be uploading that as episode 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this series to come. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. And if so, please like, comment, and subscribe for more roguelike content. I'm going to holler at y'all next video. Yeah. Deuces.